Don't get me wrong.
What is something weird about conservatives?
There is almost a cultish vibe, I feel. The way they operate within themselves, they refuse to listen to outside people, you know, they're refusing to learn, essentially. I think that is a large part of it.
Your side is the one changing the meaning of the words, or at least saying that we need to use certain words or actually delete certain words because it might make you feel bad. So in a way, without judging you by your looks, your words are way more cultish than you think.
Take my charger?
Yeah,
why would you take my charger?
Because we got off the flight.
Yeah, but my charge, that's my charger. Why would you take
You're
it?
gonna get it back. Give me one
But why would you
second.
take it?
Why handle it this way? Why not just say to her, hey, I think you might have picked up my charger by accident?
Because I think that she did something that was dirty, and she didn't think she was going to get caught. So I said, I'm going to put her on video. And I would have never posted the video if it wasn't for her negative energy that she gave me right off the bat.
No, you can't take things without asking.
We also spoke to the other passenger who asked not to be named. What was your reaction when this guy confronted you on the plane with his camera rolling?
He didn't give anyone a chance to even say anything, right? Like he just kept coming at me being like, you stole it. Why did you steal it? Like you stole my charger, when really I just picked it up off the ground.
I gotta be honest, man. It just seems like you were trying to make a viral video here.
Yeah, and you're probably right.
He was definitely trying to cause a scene, that's for sure. It seems like this worked out okay for him since he just sold the video and can hopefully buy some chargers.
I don't know why this guy thought he was so right that a girl said, oh, a charger's on the floor. It's definitely not mine. I'm going to give it to a flight attendant, and you meet a person talking to you like that. I would have the same flabbergasted face of that lady, be like, what is wrong with these people in 2024?
Stay off the concrete, back over here. Off the concrete, back over here, please. Stay off the concrete over there, back over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the border czar is finally going to the border. She used to call it the medieval vanity project, but hey, now the medieval vanity project seems to be good. Hey, back in the day she was a borderline socialist, now she seems to be a borderline conservative. I mean, it's already official, more than 10 million illegal has entered the country, and it's assumed around 400,000 convicted criminals have come over there. To give you an idea, that's about enough people to fill a gangster stadium. And also, by the way, that doesn't include even the 300,000 kids that they've lost. They have no idea where they are.
Kịch bản là cha vi phạm gì yêu can đâu.
And you might be wondering, what is that brown stuff? Well, it's in China now, and that's poo-poo. Like, it's kind of representing the whole political system right now in America. Especially when you know that one of these would-be president was a vice president, and their job was to fix the poo-poo.
Security. What is worth more, art or life?
Art. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all jokes aside, right now she has been sentenced to prison for about 2 years or something like that with her friends. But they don't stop.
People in prison demanding an end to new oil and gas, something which is now government policy. After sustained interruptive actions, countless headlines and the resulting political pressure, future generations will regard these prisoners of conscience to be on the right side of history.
And how can you be on the right side of history when most of the things that you use to fight the oil is actually made or is using oil so you can try to fight the oil?
Let me ask you another question, Phoebe. Let me ask you, what bills do you currently pay? Who pays for your accommodation at university?
My student loan.
When, have you ever paid any bills in your lifetime?
No.
So you don't know what it's like to be a homeowner and not to be able to afford your energy bills, and then see some stupid young people throwing soup over a painting in a gallery that has nothing to do with the fact they can't afford to pay their bills. You don't know what it's like to pay a bill, Phoebe, do you?
No, but I have empathy for those people. You know, the climate crisis is fueled, but the cost of living crisis is fueled by the cost of oil crisis. They are both one crisis. It's a crisis of greed of our government and their billionaire friends.
So the point is, she wants to take the easiest route to cause the most damage, because to do actual work to make a change is just too much work. It's better to just throw oil on a painting. First of all, these paintings have a special glass that you don't really damage it, but at the same time, you only damage your life if you keep doing this.
You ought to be ashamed. That tells me that you either have a problem or you just don't give a shite about us. That's what that tells me, you know? And yet you still want a dismissal of this case. It doesn't work like that, you know? If you ever test positive again, you're going to lose 6 months to about 1.5 years of your life. Do you understand me? So if it'll be the best damn party, best damn beer, best damn drink, best damn smoke, whatever it is, you ever test positive again, I'm telling you, inpatient you go.
Some people might consider his word harsh, but only because he's talked to them like a kid. Because I think they're acting like a kid with adult results.
He is somehow contacting her through some kind of one reason or the other, Mr. Khalifa. I swear on everything that's holy, if you are trying to reach her one way or the other, if they prove it to me, I'm going to make your bond so high your teeth are going to fall out. Do you understand?
I understand. From now on, it no even see her pictures. I'm the one I have messages from her.
It's like that lawyer. I think a lot of people need that friend. It's like, shh, hey, stop messing with the oil. Go do a job, fight the system, leave the oil, like, stop blocking the street, stop making people hate us. Very simple.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, we're gonna go up in the attic. We have to, guys.
So ladies and gentlemen, Eastern Tennessee, gangster dam broke or something like that. Let's see what Kamala has to say.
It is our lowest income communities and our communities of color that are most impacted by these extreme conditions and impacted by issues that are not of their own making. And so
women.
Absolutely. And so we have to address this in a way that is about giving resources based on equity, understanding that we fight for equality, but we also need to fight for equity, understanding not everyone starts out at the same place. And if we want people to be in an equal place, sometimes we have to take into account those disparities and do that work.
Doesn't it feel like racism that you're just going to help somebody better because not everybody starts at the same place? Are you incentivizing people to do less because, hey, why do something because the government owes us? Because in all honesty, it's like you're promoting not being disciplined and I'm being punished for being disciplined.
For years. And deserve to have a system that works. As your president, I will protect our nation's sovereignty, secure our border, and work to fix our broken system of immigration.
You had one job to do.
Pathway to millions of people or the millions of people that entered the last 3.5 years? For a system that you're going to fix, that you already promised that you're going to fix, but now you're really going to fix it. And then surprise, surprise, they're never going to vote, right? Nah.
It's serious, y'all. Hold that shit. Doing unnecessary shit in the gym right now.
Just want to give an update to this video from last night where this woman films this man to post on social media to make fun of him for the exercise that he's doing, which turns out to be a very legitimate exercise. Now, did she take accountability and realize that what she did was wrong? No. Instead, she posted bragging about how many views she had and then played the victim card, saying that the only reason people were upset with her was because she was a black woman. Here's what she posted.
But what I'm going to do is, once again, spread knowledge to show you guys how it feels to be a black woman when we just show up in this world.
Being a black woman has nothing to do with it, and it's not just white males that are upset with you. As a matter of fact, the first person to disagree with you was a black woman.
Traitor. You are a traitor.
If he calls out everybody, don't you think it's interesting you would say immediately it's because you're black? You're making this the whole racist thing when it wasn't even about race. Maybe that is the reason why you're so comfortable laughing at other people and posting it on social media.
It's serious, y'all. Hold that shit. Doing unnecessary shit at the gym right now.
One final update to this video. This woman continues to double down, defend herself, and play the victim, saying that this is because of her race, her gender, and now because of her politics and who she voted for. This has nothing to do with any of that. People are upset because you filmed that man to post online to make fun of him. And I found that man. His name is Aman, and he's a first responder firefighter from San Francisco. And he's an incredible human being. And he's upset about all the lies you've been spreading, including that he fell flat on his face after this exercise. Well, here's Aman doing flips literally 10 to 15 feet in the air. Do you really think he'd fall on his face? And that's not the worst of it. Look at what she posted last night.
Earlier in the gym this week, I was using the plyometric box. A man approached me insisting that he needed this piece of equipment. Despite me saying no, he took it upon himself to use it anyways. My brothers surrounded me in a protective stance.
Lie after lie after lie. He never even spoke to you, came anywhere near you, or took any plyo box from you. Then you put his character in question and make it seem like he was threatening toward you? Seriously? Disgusting.
In all honesty, it can be word against word, and until I see it on camera, I don't know who I have to believe. But the moment you start calling somebody racist and you laugh at them at first, I don't know. It doesn't look very good for you.
Always complaining, saying I bitch about him peeing on the seat. So I told him I could do it perfectly fine if I was a man. So he's bringing me outside to prove a point, and we're about to prove ours. All right, come on, what are we doing?
Shorten it up.
Shorten it?
Shorten that thing up.
No, yours comes down
Shorten
here.
that thing up.
That's cheating.
There you
That's
go.
not
No,
fair.
it ain't. No, it ain't.
Oh my gosh.
You ready?
Yeah, go.
All right, show me what you got.
Go.
Show me what you got. It's coming. Hold on.
Oh. Oh, what are you?
Come on, get it in there. Get it in the bucket. Come on. Get it in the bucket now.
No,
Get it in the bucket.
this ain't even right.
Get it in the bucket. Come on. And I tell you, sometimes it comes out dual streams. That'd be shooting out left, right, dual streams. Come on, get it in the bucket.
Well,
get it in the bucket. Come on now.
If you cut it off and back on.
I think this is the perfect definition of how somebody feels when they have to pay taxes for the first time. Very simple.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush, hash, purple, skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, jam, durloqueta, verdeta, welcome.